I'll send this link out, y'all. Then I'm going to go ahead and get started. Was having some technical difficulties, but we good now. Live. Cool. All right, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? It's good, Sean. How you feeling? So we're gonna wait for people to hop up in here, but we got a bunch of news popping off today. We're gonna be witnessing that, seeing how that goes down, and all that good stuff. We got Euro news in about 8-ish minutes at 3:15. At 3:30, we got another Euro news event. At 4:30, we got GBP news. Then at 9:45, we got USD news. So we got a lot of news popping off today before New York session. So those that was in yesterday's live, a lot of trades ended up going as projected yesterday. GN and GA included. Members ended up taking this GA move. Again, we broke this down into this during yesterday's live stream. Huge 1 to 5 risk reward ratio. We're looking for another possible GA sell here. We see price holding as well as resistance. They're a nice retrade as we respect this level. So if GA can continue to hold 91.45 resistance, we can look for sales going down 9100 and possibly 90.50. I like how GA too. We could also see a reversal come into play with gold. We do got USD news later on today at 9:45. It didn't break this level, that is. But I have this alert. I might change my levels up too. It's actually don't like how to do it. I'm going to change my levels up a little bit. So we're going to be watching GA. Only got Ian up just to see how it's going to react during this news event. Because again, we can look right here. We'll make a chart here. We can see that we have some bullish momentum. Then we see price have some exhaustion. We had the reversal happen. The price pushed back up. So we're right back where we left off like a month ago. So depending on what happens this week, we could see the uptrend continue. Or we're going to see the reversal come into play. Now we saw it try to happen a couple weeks ago, but last week price pushed back up to the upside. So now we just need to break this level here and hold it as support, which we're kind of struggling to do. As we can see here, we are still bullish though, so it's going to be interesting to see how the news is going to affect the markets today. Just dropped a new video yesterday for y'all. If you haven't checked it out yet, make sure to check it out. I got a few more lined up this week. Really, I got like 2 or 3 more lined up, honestly. Make sure to check out the one I dropped yesterday, y'all. But yeah, waiting for a few setups. I want to see how the zero news is going to look as well. That's what I'm interested in looking at. Also, you didn't really retrace to my level. It's got a little bit of work to do. But if you can continue to hold 2350 as resistance, we can look for sales going back down to 2310. And if we can break and hold that as resistance, we can see price possible at 2260, 2265. Did a nice little retracement like most pairs in the middle of a potential lower low. We've been catching the sales for the past couple weeks now. Did a nice drop Friday and yesterday. I haven't watched the Sunday chart analysis. Make sure to check that out because a lot of charts went as projected so far. They ended up retracing a little bit, but a lot of charts started to go as projected. It was a pretty good Monday. Start off the week, can't complain. Let's see if these other charts looking like. You guys got any questions? Drop in the chat. Any charts up in the chat? What's going on, JD? I see you in here. You get into GA yesterday or you missed it? All right, we got the Euro news popping up. So we got Euro news popping off. So we're going to pull up the Euro chart, see what's going on. It was like Ian's going as projected, like I was just talking about. You see GE retracing. See GA retracing back up as well. Those are just on the stream. We haven't entered anything yet. These are just trade ideas. We have not entered anything yet. Let's go ahead and pull up the charts. See what they're looking like. Yeah, we might be looking for buys if we want to do wild pairs. This thing's just nuts. We're not going to look at this. We're going to get rid of this alert. We're not going to look at this one. Yeah, so right now we're looking at possible GU sales and possible GA sales. Yeah, we're just watching to see how the Euro news is affecting the markets. Again, only one I really like right now is Ian. I'm not going to go for a buy on it now, but if we can break and hold 850 as support, we can look for buys going back to 885. If we can break and hold that level of support, we can see the next high get made and the up can continue. So that's what we're going to be watching for. So we got after this news event, we got another one right back to back at 3:30. Then we got a little break at 4:30. We got GP news, and then at the beginning of New York at 9:45 a.m. EST USD news. And then later on tonight during Tokyo session markets reopen, we have Australian news popping up. So we got a few news events going on today. GJ ended up hitting this first one we talked about yesterday. We traced back up. So again, we see the past 3 days, price was struggling to break this level. And again, the past month or so, price was struggling to break this level. So we're kind of just been bouncing back and forth playing pinball. Stuck in place was why we haven't been trading that there. Oh, you missed it. It's all good. It's Monday. There's bound to be more setups. So I'm not sure about it. Just dropped a new video yesterday for y'all. Make sure to check that out. So we're going to see how it reacts to this level here. New 5-minute about to pop up. Make sure to hit that first link in the description. Join the free signal for Telegram. You see on your screen how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourselves. As far as how we're doing so far this week, we started off yesterday 1-0, caught a nice sell on GBPJPY. We broke this down and also entered it in yesterday's live stream. So those that either watched the Sunday chart analysis or was in yesterday's live stream, we broke down this GA sell as well as this GN sell, and they both went as projected. I only called the GA signal. We broke down both of these in yesterday's live stream. They both went as projected. It was a nice drop here. You could have made a nice 1 through 1 to 4 short setup there. As far as GA, this was a nice 1 to 5. So that means whatever we risk, we made 5 times that amount on this trade right here. We caught, 100 pips in this position. So a nice way to start off the week. As far as how we did last week, we went 4-1 last week. It was a 3% win rate. We caught 47,291 pips. You click right here, it'll take you to the beginning of the week where it's Sunday chart analysis. And then, of course, you can see how we did the entire week. Monday is when we took that loss on DJ. Tuesday, we caught a nice buy, 60 pips on GN. Then Wednesday, we caught a nice GU sell, 31 pips. Thursday, we caught a nice NAS sell, 22,600. And then Friday, we caught another sell, 24,600 pips. So that's how we did last week. As far as how we're doing this month, the week before that, we went 6-0. That's how we're doing so far this month. As far as how we did last quarter, we'll break all that stuff down in a second. We can hit that first in the description, explore all that. Right now, there's a couple setups we're looking for. We're just waiting for retested confirmations. And we'll also see how the Euro news is going to be affecting the charts. We also have GBP news in about an hour and 10 minutes as well. So about to see this hold as resistance. We got the retest going on. Again, we see again all the time examples after examples. Why I always talk about don't chase trends. So now I'm about to see if we can hold this level or not. And if it can, then we have a better entry, a better risk reward, and the ideal entry was looking for to begin with. Got about 4 minutes to a new 5 and 15 pops up. We're just chilling, patiently waiting. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, y'all. Y'all see it scrolling at the bottom of y'all screen. Instagram's playmaker_way. TikTok's _playmakerway_. Post daily on both pages. Just posted a couple videos on there yesterday, on both yesterday. Make sure to check that out. You guys got any questions, drop in the chat. When we're looking at any charts, drop in the chat. All right, so it's pushing up. So it's just not going to enter yet. So that's simple. You got GEN pushing up as well. Refuse to buy it. She rejected that level. So again, that's why we always wait for confirmation. Imagine we would have opened up the computer, you saw price pushing, would have freaked out and entered, would have took an unnecessary loss for no reason. Looks like EN is continuing that bullish momentum though. Those that just joined late, we got news going on, so just watching how the news is affecting the markets. Make sure to like the live too, y'all. Got a new 5 minute about to pop up in a second. Those joining the show, we haven't entered anything yet. These are just trade ideas. We have not entered anything yet. So looking at GA, we can see right here that this is the lowest price went, and then we caught sellers here the similar position way back when, as we see at the beginning of April. And then price rejected that level, pushed back up, but then failed to break these highs to the left. And we can see last week price shot back down, which is why we went for the sell yesterday. So price, if we can break past this level and this consolidation to the left, we can see the downtrend continue, which would be nice because, again, prior to this, it's been consolidating for like 2.5 months. So we need price to either, again, I don't really care if price goes up or down. Your job should be just to figure out what direction it's going so you can make the right decision. But we also need price to break those levels and have volume in the markets for price to continue to go up or continue to go down. We got some decent volume yesterday. Again, we do got a bunch of news events popping off. We just had some Euro news pop off. A little bit we got GBP news, and we also got USD news popping off. And then later on tonight, when markets Australian news. So let's see what this next 5 and 15 looks like. All right, new 15 just popped up. Let's see what we're working with. Shout out those still watching. I know it's boring, but ain't nothing I can do about it. So it ain't got nothing to do with me. Shout out those still tuning in though. All right, so let's see what this other chart is looking like. So again, GN and EN, the reason why I have a sell idea still on GN and I have a buy idea on EN is because if we go into the bigger time frames, they have a completely different structure. EN is showing signs of bullish momentum possibly coming back into play, versus GN, we can clearly see a reversible and possible downtrend beginning if we can hold this low as a resistance. Two completely different things. As far to the left, as far as what's taking place the past couple of weeks and past couple of months, we can see some differences here. Clear differences between, let's say, last week with EN versus last week with GN. Right? EN never broke this support level and turned into resistance last week, where GN did that, right? And we had that nice drop yesterday as well. So that's why the sell idea on GN and a buy on EN. So again, I'm just waiting for my confirmations. I never enter trades just with price touches the level, which is exactly why we didn't enter GA or GE. So again, we're just waiting for our confirmations. Again, GA did do a nice drop, and like I said, this is the furthest price went last time. We do have this level of traffic, so it's not going to just naturally break through this level. It's going to need some volume to break this level. If it is going to break this level, it costs a downtrend, which would be nice. Because again, it was consolidating for like almost 3 months straight prior to this. But nonetheless, we're still up for the week. Caught a nice move yesterday, up for the month. So there's no point in just rushing to taking unnecessary trades. You guys got any questions? Drop them in the chat. When we look at any charts, drop them in the chat. Make sure to hit that first link in the description. Join the free seminar for Telegram. You see on your screen how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link. Check it out for yourselves. I'll pull that back up in a little bit. I don't know if you're in here still, but shout out to my boy Shawn. I've been funded again. That's another challenge. A lot of people have been passing challenges lately. Shout out to all the members and students. I got a new video dropping for y'all later on today. I just dropped a video for y'all yesterday as well. Make sure to check that out. I'm telling y'all, these videos, we having so much game in there. I'm not just saying that because it's my video. I'm saying it because it's facts. Those that watch it know. Y'all don't watch them, you're just going to miss out. So a lot of questions y'all be asking me. I'll be breaking down these videos. Whatever the title says, that's what we're going over. Playlists are up to date. As far as how we're doing so far this year, this is how we did quarter one for the year. January we went 20-0, caught 37,620 pips. February went 17-1, caught 24,403, and then March went 16-3, caught 49,783 pips. In the quarter 53-4, gave us a 93% win rate, catching a total of 111,806 pips. Click right here. You can see this by going to April 4th, by the way. First link in the description. If you click, that's going to take you to the beginning of the year. You can see how we ended last year, and last year's quarter four, that is. It was 76-7, gives us a 96% win rate, 240,157 pips. And again, you can really just keep on clicking these. It'll just take you to a chain where you can just see consistently how we just be doing this. All wins and losses are posted. Screenshots of trades, screenshots of signals, student results, testimonial, all that good stuff you have to see in here. I just updated on, if you go to my Instagram highlights and go to testimonials, just do that. I also posted a few more updates last week. I love to scroll up a little bit, you'll see that. So y'all can go ahead and check that out. And if you go to photos, there's over 1,000 photos of student results, testimonials, screenshots, positions, all that good stuff. So make sure to explore and check all that stuff out. But yeah, we're just trying right now. Again, we had a bunch of news popping. We still got GBP news popping off in about 30 minutes, and then we have USD news popping off at the beginning of New York. So we're just going to be watching the charts. Again, we've seen a lot of retracements happening. So we're just letting price do its thing. And it looks like EM might try to break that level actually. So we're going to see what the next 15 looks like for EM as well. Again, this is what was going for buys prior to. This is the highest price went and struggled to hold this low as support, which caused a reversal down. Then price tried again last week, rejected, tried again, rejected. So now we're to see if it's going to be able to hold this level and continue to push up, or if we're just going to be playing pinball some more. Shout out to everybody in the live. Shout out to everybody that's been in the live since the beginning. Shout out to everybody that's been in the live since y'all hopped in. A little bit slower than yesterday, but hey, that's usually how Mondays and Tuesdays are. Monday was actually a nice surprise because usually Mondays and Tuesdays are the slowest days of the week. But we had some actual action to start off the week. Again, we just have news. We're just going to be patient. And you don't understand how to trade news, make sure to check out my playlist. How to trade news playlist. I got examples of trade breakdowns on news days as well as the rules I use to trade news. So make sure to check that stuff out. And I got a Bitcoin video dropping tomorrow too. I'm gonna probably this week. And yeah, we're going to just be talking a lot of game because crypto's been going crazy as well. If you haven't checked my most recent crypto video out, you're missing out because y'all would be up right now if y'all watched that video. And again, make sure to hit that first link in the description. Like literally in the free Telegram, I'll be notifying y'all as soon as I make a new video. So there's no excuses. You don't got the notifications on, cool. You're not subscribed, you should be subscribed. You know what I'm saying? You're not following me on Instagram, that's a problem too, because I post it all on there. Literally, I don't just post this to promote myself. Literally, I be giving y'all, it's called the playbook for, so I be literally giving y'all the game. And y'all would have watched this Bitcoin video, y'all would be up right now. All these videos y'all saw the past couple weeks, everybody's talking about, oh, Bitcoin was down 50% or this, that, and the third. Let me show you Bitcoin right now. Watch that video I just posted in the chat, and then we pull up Bitcoin right now. If you would have watched that video and took that position on this level I told y'all about, you would be up right now. So while everybody's talking about they're red or whatever the case may be, we're up. Now, again, we got about a week left to the new monthly candlestick pops up. But like I said, I got a video dropping tomorrow going over all that stuff. I might edit into that because I recorded the video Sunday and already I might just add it to the video like, hey, I recorded this Sunday. It's already played through. I might just add on to it. But yeah, we got a new 15. Let's see what these charts looking like. Got the alerts. Members, like I'm going live today. We're most likely going to be going live Thursday and Friday. I think that's going to be best for my schedule. Y'all, you know, in a few hours, I'm going to drop the New York price watch list for y'all. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Y'all see it scrolling at the bottom of y'all screen. Instagram is playmaker_way. TikTok's _playmakerway_. Those daily both pages. You can also contact me on Instagram. I respond to all messages. You can also DM me on Telegram. All I ask is don't just say, hey, what's up, unless you genuinely just want to say, hey, what's up. And 9 times out of 10, let's be real, if y'all message me if you have a question. So just to be efficient on both parts, you can say, hey, what's up? But if you have a question, drop that question in there. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I don't got 20K followers, but it's the same thing, right? It's just like if you was messaging somebody that had a bunch of followers or another person that's running a business. They get a lot of messages. They're getting hundreds of messages, and they're skimming through. They only see the first 5 words or whatever. And if the first message you send and it's a swarm of other messages your message is mixed with, and all you said is hey, and other people actually are saying something else, that message is going to get answered first. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying I'm not going to answer y'all's message. I'm just saying be efficient, because I'm not going to respond. Just imagine you message me. Let's say I respond to you in an hour. I reply, and you don't be like, hey, this is my question, this is my issue. Just say hi, or you say I have a question, and I message you back. And then who knows when you're going to message me back. But the point is, if you would have just said that initial issue in a statement, my first response, we could have got straight into it, versus now, we got to wait again, wait another hour, whatever the case may be. We should be efficient, all about efficiency. All right, y'all, make sure to subscribe. We're almost at 2,300 subscribers. Shout out to everybody that's still been here. I know a few people left or disappeared or wandered off because the markets got slow. It is what it is. We're keeping it pushing. And again, make sure to watch the Sunday chart analysis members. Make sure to watch every Your Price watch list I post. Again, I go over specific what's taking place on the charts in the markets, specific price points, look for entries and exits, and all that good stuff. But yeah, we're going to let price do its thing. I got my alerts. I'm still watching the charts. Again, they did some pretty decent moves. We got retracements going on, and we got a couple more news events, so we're just going to see what happens. Nothing's really changed for the most part, besides price just retracing some more. So we're still going to see what takes place. Like GU just rejected this level, but it looks like it might try to reattempt to break back below. So we're just going to watch and see. We're going to be back at the same time tomorrow, y'all. On this session, 3 EST.